Happy May new moon. I am so excited to be here once again. This is Catherine with Vivacious Dish, and I am coming at you right now from beautiful Yellowstone in Montana. I'm here to spend the next 8 days in sacred ceremony with an amazing collective of earth keepers. So we'll be spending our time journeying through the park and connecting with beautiful sacred animals and really just enjoying a glorious adventure in tune with nature. And this is coming at a really opportune time because with this May new moon, we are being asked, we have this really amazing opportunity to connect more deeply with the earth and really setting some clear intentions about our relationship with Mother Earth and how we want to approach that with more connectivity, greater awareness of ourselves and what our bodies need as an extension of Mother Earth to be whole and vibrant and thriving. So that's the first piece. And then at the same time, being more connected to how we interact with our community and how we are helping to create more sustainability or even regenerative approaches to living around and in and around our local communities. So that could look like engaging in conservation programs or recycling or growing your own food or a wide variety of options. But this opportunity, we're being called to just be more in tune with our environment and the impact that we have on the earth and our surrounding area. And then finally, there's the global piece, right? So as we make these decisions for ourselves and the way that we personally engage and interact with the earth, that extends then out to our community. And then together we have this collective impact that is going to help change and shift the earth at large. So there's a lot of energy moving right now. The new moon kind of is an opportunity without the moonlight itself to have other aspects of our life that might be in the shadows illuminated. So we might start to see maybe habits or patterns or ways that we haven't been honoring our bodies and the earth as fully as we might be able to. And then at the same time, we have this beautiful platform for setting strong intentions for how we would like to treat ourselves and the earth with loving care moving forward. And the cycle that's starting with this new moon will actually be carried forth for the next 7 years. So we're going to see some dramatic shifts and kind of feedback from Mother Earth. I think there'll be some things happening in that arena, just communication from the earth about areas where we need to improve and work more in harmony. And at the same time, these patterns and shifts in sustainability and regenerative approaches and connectivity to the land and kind of a reconnection to some of the sacred arts in farming or dyeing things with natural dyes, plant medicines, this whole spectrum, herbalism, that whole spectrum of different ways to study and connect more deeply to the land. So it's a really exciting time. This is a wonderful time and space. And so as we go on our meditation today, we're going to take a journey through life's garden and experience all the wonders there. We'll visit our compost pile to kind of recycle and repurpose any energies or habits that aren't serving us. And then we'll pick up and gather some things along the way so we can really move forward through this new moon cycle that'll last a month, but also for this next coming 7 years. We have so much power in setting intentions right now. So this is really exciting. I can't wait. So with that in mind, let's drop in. I invite you now to just close your eyes and connect to yourself. Take a couple of deep breaths and really get present with the here and now. Get present with your body. Bring your awareness to your physical form and how that physical form and all the cells in your body are truly an extension of the earth, right? So we are made of the same matter that is our home on this planet. All of the water and cells and plants and animals and all life. We are all made of the same. So just bring your awareness to that. You can feel your cells and the energy in your cells just really help connect you and align you to that connection to our home planet, into all the energies and powers of the sacred Earth Mother that gives us life each and every day. So take a couple deep breaths and just really be in tune with that. You might even feel, if you're sitting or if your feet on the earth, that pulsing connection to the core of the earth. Feel that channel that is always keeping us grounded and rooted and supported fully. There's so much abundance to be harvested there. You have access to that at all times. It is not separate from you. It is you. You are one and the same with that energy, with that life-giving abundance. So take a couple more deep breaths there, and with that awareness in mind, I want you to see yourself now standing at the edge of 2 French doors, and you're gonna push those doors open and step out onto this beautiful deck. And as you step down the stairs of that deck, you can feel the sunshine on your face in the early morning. There's some nice moisture from the cool night sky still kissing the earth. And you're stepping down these beautiful stairs into this gorgeous garden that's laid out in front of you. And it's the garden of life. So there's sprouts there with new life. There's ancient, beautiful trees that line the edge of this garden space that have history of tens of years with their roots deep in the earth, just collecting all the wisdom and knowledge to be gained there. And then you have plants and flowers in all different stages, and there's buzzing bees and butterflies and other pollinators, as well as some birds flapping by. It's the full circle of life happening and just laid out in front of you in this gorgeous garden space. So as you step down the stairs, all of your senses are activated. You can feel yourself, your feet on the soft earth, the compost beneath your feet, that teeming ecosystem of bugs and nutrients and microorganisms breaking things down and recycling all of that matter into new life once again. So you're just standing in the full circle of all of life, fully connected and in tune. And as you step into this beautiful garden space, you find yourself first at the compost pile, which maybe wouldn't necessarily be the first place that you would actively choose to be, but it's where you're being called to go. So let yourself go there. It's cool. Compost is good. You love that. It's helping to turn what is considered waste material into new life, and that's really powerful and beautiful. So as you're kind of just connecting to what is a compost pile and what does it create in this world, see if you notice any things from your own life that might be ready to be composted. So maybe you've been existing in a certain way, or you've been embodying some specific habits that you're just recognizing, these are no longer serving me, or I would like to make a change here. So whatever those are, you can actually feel yourself pull those off of you. So maybe you actually run your hands on your body if there's some stuck energy. You can just drop that right in that compost pile. And as you let those things wash off of you, those habits or feelings or emotions or actual physical challenges, you just let them rinse off of you and just drop them into that compost pile. And as you drop each one of those, you can just see them be absorbed into this beautiful regenerative heap, and all of the bugs and worms just start to eat them. They love it. It's so delicious. These things that you feel you're ready to release are their food and fuel to create something new. So as the worms get to work turning all of those things that you've been ready to release into new soil and new life, you can keep wandering through the garden. You're lighter now. There's a sense of vibrancy and lightness that you're able to capture from that experience. And as you keep walking, now you can start to notice seeds and flowers and all the pollinators and all of the new life taking form. And you have a basket with you. And you can actually start harvesting and collecting things that jump out at you. Maybe there's beautiful aromatic herbs, some gorgeous blossoms, perhaps there's some sprouts or even foods that you're ready to eat and enjoy to nourish yourself. So this could be beautiful orange carrots with the beautiful compost still clinging to them that falls off as you pull them out of the earth, and discover just how deep their roots go. There's some fresh lettuce grains with their beautiful different nutrients and things that are going to be really beneficial to your body. All of this beautiful thing. So just collect the bounty, really connect to it, put it all in your basket, savor it. This is all yours to engage with, to savor and enjoy. That is the beauty of Mother Earth. She continues to give an abundant harvest that will fully nourish us when we take these opportunities to enjoy her. So as you fill up your basket, keep wandering through this beautiful garden, take it all in, and now you find yourself wandering up to this gorgeous, gigantic, gaping oak tree that's sitting on the edge of the property. And there's old acorns that have been reused and eaten by the squirrels that are sitting kind of scattered beneath the roots of this tree that are going deep down into the earth to connect to all of the stories and histories of this farm and all of the plants and animals and birds that have visited it throughout the years. So find yourself with your harvest basket just sitting beneath the tree, and you can feel your back press up against the tree trunk and just allow yourself to be present there. You can look up into the tree's branches and ask the tree to give you any wisdom, any insights that this beautiful tree has gained in its many, many years on this planet, much longer than you in this current embodied form have lived. And yet, at the same time, this tree is a part of you, you are a part of it, so all of its lessons in history are just as much for you and a part of you as they are for the tree. So as you sit under that tree, just feel its bark and its sturdiness against your back. Feel your roots as you plant yourself on the earth, intertwine with the tree's roots. Feel its branches and your energetic branches reaching up to the sky and connecting to all air, and from sky to earth below, be all one in that beautiful connected space. And maybe you reach into your basket and pull out something delicious that you've harvested on your walk. You can take a big bite of it, really just savor that nourishment. You're so supported with all this abundance and wisdom that's ripe and ready for you. And as you sit under this tree, connected to all the wisdom and awareness of all of life, I invite you now to ask a question, which is, what am I calling in at this time in my life? What are my positive intentions for myself, for my own growth and nourishment, that will also benefit all of the earth and all of its inhabitants, animals, plants, humans, creatures, soil, you name it. So again, just connect to that intention. What am I being called to create? What habits, actions, and behaviors am I being called to embody right now to be a more daily and active steward of this wonderful planet that we all call home and that nourishes all of us each and every day? So just continue to sit under that tree, connecting to it, dropping into those intentions. Let the roots of those intentions dig deep down into the earth and continue to intertwine the beautiful roots of that tree and send them up through the branches, up into the sky. Yeah. Those intentions are real. You are creating the power and the energy right now in this moment to make those things happen. Hold strong in your commitment. Feel sturdy and rooted in what you are being called to create at this time and moving in over this next 7-year cycle. You're ready. You have all the tools. Anytime you need help or support, you can always come back to this tree and all of this abundant harvest that's available for you at all times. It's about working in harmony with the earth, having access to all those resources. It's all good. You're safe here. You're ready. You can do it. We can all do it. Now is the time. So beautiful and powerful. As you sit there once more, you see a beautiful hummingbird flit by just in front of you, and it stops and hovers right in your eye line. It's just a beautiful reminder that as we set these intentions for being stewards of the earth, we can do this with so much joy, right? So the hummingbird is this messenger of lightness and joy, and that's really what this journey is all about. It's about feeling lighter and more connected as we go about our purpose work and our relationship with the earth. So you can smile at the hummingbird, thank it for its wisdom, thank the beautiful tree for its wisdom, thank the garden that you've walked through for its abundance, and thank all of those worms and microorganisms in the compost pile for turning your darkness into new life. So as you revisit all those places, you can find yourself back and stepping back through those French doors, carrying this beautiful new perspective. As you step inside, just integrate, close those doors, and come back into your body, back into your breath. And when you're ready with that, you can open your eyes. Oh, beautiful souls. What a wonderful journey we've gotten to go on today. Thank you for joining me in the Garden of Life. I hope this meditation will help you to connect with some of these intentions. And once we set intentions, the best thing that we can do is follow up with action. So that wisdom of those intentions that you found under the tree, I invite you to carry them forward and start to embed new behaviors in your daily habits. Starting today, really commit in a small way, or perhaps it's a big way, to really be a messenger and steward of a healthier earth and a healthier body for all of us, so that we might all thrive. And thank you for joining me on this journey. I can't wait to connect with you all again in 2 weeks with the full moon. And until then, stay vibrant, healthy, and whole. Signing out for now, this is Catherine with Vivacious Dish.